Adelai Brown, your heart coach. And I just wanted to jump on really quick. It is a beautiful, beautiful fourth Saturday in February. And I wanted to get on today because I am out and about working. I had a lemon experience happen to me in the last, 24 to 48 hours. And I was able to make lemonade out of this experience. And I wanted to be able to share it with you. So, um, today we had our heart equity exchange scheduled. Our monthly professional development training is our heart equity exchange. And due to some unforeseen circumstances, we had to cancel the event this month. And I was really frustrated about that because one, this is something that is really important to me to be consistent and keep working towards the programming and the uh, services that I feel like the Lord has called for me to offer and to the ways that I've been called to serve. But what ended up happening is I had to cancel the event that was scheduled for today from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And because that event ended up having to be canceled or postponed until next month, because it will be March 22nd, we will be having our heart equity exchange. What I what I found is that when life gives you lemons, that was a lemon experience for me. I to be very honest, for years I feel like God has been calling me to not, and when I say that I'm the heart coach, to acknowledge that I do life and business strategy and coaching. So I help individuals improve their lives, but I also help individuals grow and improve and start their businesses. And I am a licensed realtor, I'm a business coach, a business instructor, a business startup instructor, and I'm a published author, speaker, mentor, all the things. And God has been teaching me about integrating my life and making sure that my life is integrated. And doing the heart equity exchange is really important to me because I truly believe that I have been called to uplift and encourage professionals so that we can go out into our respective marketplace and shine a light in darkness, be salt where there's no flavor, right? I truly believe that. So today, when I had to cancel my event, well, when I realized this, I was like, okay, so how can I maximize this time? I don't want to beat up myself. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? I don't want to be beating up myself. Sometimes we talk to ourselves so unkind. Sometimes we say the meanest, nastiest things to ourselves that we would never say to anybody else. We would never say the things to other people that we often say to ourselves. So I thought to myself, how can I make the most out of this situation? And right now I'm on the way. I'm out showing property. And I'm so excited because I have I got a new client today. So I decided to make lemonade out of the lemons. Why you get on here with dumb stuff? Like, for real, don't come on here with that. Like, for real. Don't come on my live with the foolishness. All right. Go someplace else with that. We don't do that over here. All right. Anyways, so when I chose to not beat myself up because I had to make a change, because I had to pivot, because I had to do something that I really did not want to do. I had to risk people judging me, talking about me, whatever the case may be, and that could all be in my head. But I chose to find another way to make the most out of the time. So right now, I'm heading back from Orangeburg, South Carolina, back to Charleston, South Carolina, where I live, and I'm out showing property. I just got a new client, a new listing, so I'm about to be listing a new property on for sale here really soon for those of you that are in the area or might be looking to relocate to to Orangeburg, South Carolina. But what's fascinating to me is, and I teach this and I talk about this all the time, but what's fascinating to me is I didn't beat myself up because I had to change. Usually, if I have to postpone an event, change a date, I am dang near depressed. I am really beating myself up because, oh, I put it out there and, people registered and now I got to do something different. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it wasn't intentional. It wasn't like I did it because I wanted to do it. And then God also allowed me to say, okay, well, we got another event coming up next month. We also have more hard equity exchanges all throughout 2025. And what happened? I'm able to nurture my other business, my real estate company, and I'm out here showing properties. Just got a new listing, about to get another one. So I just want to encourage you, when life is throwing lemons, find how you can make lemonade. It is possible. It is necessary. I realized that I could have messed up. Like, I have a tendency to be very hard on myself. I have a tendency to be mean to myself. So I will put a level of perfection that I'm expecting from myself. I don't expect that from other people, but it seems like I raised the bar higher for myself. It's almost like um I raise the bar higher for myself. I critique myself harder than I would critique others. Can any of you relate to that? Do you find that your self-talk is mean? Like, if you make a mistake or something doesn't work out the way you want it to, how do you talk to yourself? Are you kind? Do you say things like, it's okay, I got this, or you got this, we can figure this out? Or do you say things, oh boy, I'm always messing these things up, I'm always getting it wrong? Like, what is your self-talk like? Because I wanted to get live because we family Heart Tribe, and I just wanted to get on and share this with you because I did not want to postpone that event today. I love doing a hard equity exchange. I love watching professionals grow. I love watching people set a goal and then we look back at okay, how did you progress towards that goal? And I love confronting those big, scary fears that we have on the inside that we usually don't talk about. Those are the types of things we do at the hard equity exchange. We prepare to grow personally and professionally. And I'm so excited that those that have been participating in the hard equity exchanges have been experiencing growth in their businesses, in their careers, and in their personal lives and their relationships. So all I'm telling you is I had to postpone an event for one of my companies, but God worked it out to where I was able to nurture another one because I do have multiple things that are going on. And so God kind of helped me see how I needed to align my life. And so I just want to encourage you, don't beat yourself up when things don't work out the way you expected them to work out. Get curious about how things should be working out for you. Because a lot of times we think things in our life, we would pray for something to go. I have found myself in the last couple of weeks thanking God for not giving me what I was praying for 2 and 3 years ago. I have been. I have really been thanking God because I realized that if I had gotten the success that I was praying for, I probably would have lost it by now. My character, my countenance, um, my belief, my self-love, my self-esteem, all of that had to grow. So I encourage you, if your life isn't working out the way you wanted to, or it seems like things are taking